Imagine sitting in your dinner table for the Thanksgiving, where you have this delicious dinner served in front of you, and you are wondering, what are the things I should eat or what are the things I should avoid today? And in this video, I'll tell you 5 things you need to avoid and 5 things you can add or incorporate to make your Thanksgiving dinner a fulfilling dinner for you. As my holiday gift to you, please download the free resources bundle that includes the free copy of our holistic rheumatoid arthritis guidebook, as well as early morning no more RA pain smoothie recipe. As many of you are aware, the holidays are our sacred moment, a time for faith, family, friends, and fulfillment. Those are the cornerstone of our 4F values in Rheumdoc. But when your body is chronically inflamed, this time can feel overwhelming with the many to-dos and don'ts, the confusion of what to avoid, what to add. Now, many of my patients wonder with this question: why does food matters in rheumatoid arthritis? The research has suggested that many of the food that we consume could be inflammatory, and some of them could be anti-inflammatory. Hence, it has a direct role in your overall disease activity. Hence, it's important to understand the food that we can enjoy and the food that is better to avoid. And today, going back to our NESSCAR framework, NESSCAR, we are focusing on the N, the nutrition component of our NESSCAR framework. Now, let's start with those 5 holiday villains to avoid during your Thanksgiving dinner. Now, these 5 things could be the gasoline on your body's already inflamed joints. So let's try to avoid those 5 things. And the top of the list, number 1 is those refined sugars. And I name them the desert dilemma. This is the biggest flare trigger. Think of the holidays pies, the sugar cookies, and the candy canes. Research has suggested that these sugary sodas and dessert, which are full of carb, are frequently known to flare rheumatoid arthritis flares. Typically, these food cause sugar spikes and increase your blood sugar all of a sudden, and which could also fuel inflammation. Now, the number 2 are those trans fats and fried foods, and I name them the appetizer trap. Fried appetizers, chips, and food made from partially hydrogenated oils are loaded with unhealthy fats that promote inflammation. Number 3, the refined carbohydrates, and I name them the white bread bloat and the sugar sweetened beverages, and I call them the punch problems. Starting with the white bread. White bread is highly processed, including some of the crackers that we typically use in these holidays. And many of the holiday rolls also lack a lot of fibers and cause a rapid sugar spikes, just like any sugars. These simple carb quickly turn into fuel for inflammation, could potentially trigger your RA flare. And let's also not forget, these food also cause weight gain, and which further put stress into your joints. So both ways, they directly and indirectly affect your arthritis symptoms. Now let's talk about those sugar sweetened beverages. This goes beyond those sodas. Think of those sweet teas, festive punch, or even heavily sweetened healthy juices. These beverages significantly increase your blood sugar, fueling inflammation and causing rheumatoid arthritis flares. Now, the number 4 in the list includes those highly processed and red meat, and I call them the heavy dinner drag. Remember those sausages, those deli trays, and those large amount of red meat like the roasted beef that contains high level of saturated fat and other compounds that promote inflammation. And they do also increase your weight too, which indirectly affect your joint health. Now, number 5 in my list is alcohol. We cannot get away from alcohol during these holidays. Excess alcohol increases your weight and potentially can increase inflammation, and more important, it can also interact with your medication that you take for rheumatoid arthritis, such as methotrexate. So please watch your glass. Do not exceed the limit. And if you could, please substitute alcohol with lemon water and mint. Your joint will thank you. Now, as my holiday gift to you, please download our free resource bundle that includes the free rheumatoid arthritis guidebook, and also including some of the good tools that you can apply every day. That is the early morning no more RA pain smoothie recipe that you can find in the description below. Now we talk about the villain. Now it's time to talk about the heroes, and I call them the 5 anti-inflammatory heroes to embrace during these holidays. And the number 1 in the list is the fatty fish. I call them the omega-3 powerhouse. This includes salmon, sardine, and other oily fish. And they are a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids. And they are natural anti-inflammatory, help reduce joint pain, inflammation, and overall RA symptoms. Number 2 in the list of the heroes include the green leafy vegetables. And I call them the antioxidant shield. This includes spinach, kale, and Brussels sprouts. They are packed with antioxidant and vitamin K, which help protect your cells from damage and also help protect your joints from inflammation. So, in your salad, please toss them into your holiday salads. And the number 3 are those colorful berries. And I name them the tiny, mighty fighters of inflammation. And these include blueberries, strawberries, and cherries, which contains powerful compounds such as acanthocyans, which are basically potent anti-inflammatory agents. They are as much healthier substitute for your sugary dessert that we talked earlier. So you can substitute that villain with these berries. And the number 4 includes nuts and the seeds. And I call them the CRP lowerers. These includes walnut, flaxseed, chia seed, and almonds, which have high fiber and healthy fat, the omega-3 fatty acid. Snacking on these instead of chips can actually help lower C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation, which is measured for understanding how your RA is doing. So try to snack with these nuts and seeds rather than your chips. And the number 5 comes the extra virgin olive oil, and I call it the anti-inflammatory liquid gold. This oil is rich in polyphenols and a compound called olecanthal, which acts like a gentle non-steroidal anti-inflammatory, or NSAID. And you can use this oil instead of your butter for cooking, or as you can also use that as your main salad dressing. Now let's circle back. The goal during this holiday season is to focus on our NESSCAR framework throughout the holidays. It is not a substitute for a medication, but a supplement to your medication. And let me quickly recap what are those NESSCAR. The N stands for nutrition, what we covered today. The exercise is your gentle movement during your holiday season. Make sure that you take breaks for a quick exercise in between your dinner. And your S is your sleep. Always guard your rest after busy celebration. Make sure that you get good enough rest. The S includes your stress management. Don't let the holidays be the source of stress rather than the source of strength. And the checkpoint is listen to your body and understand what is asking for you. If it is asking for rest, give it some break. And the A stands for avoidance of risky substances, such as what we talked earlier today, including alcohol and smoking. And the last but not the least, the relationships. Share your meals with your supportive family so that you can create a good lasting relationship with them that will help you manage your stress, help you manage your rheumatoid arthritis better. And always remember the 4F values of our season: faith, family, friends, and fulfillment. You cannot enjoy these if your joints are screaming. Choose foods that honor your body so you can fully participate in the joy of these holidays. I know I give you a lot of information and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. Here are the 3 simple steps that you can do today to take control of your plate in this holiday. Number 1 is your 50% rule. Please fill your plate at least 50% with anti-inflammatory food that we talked today. That includes fatty fish, greeny leafy vegetables, and the colorful berries. This is your foundation. Once the healthy food is there, you can be mindful of your portion of the other villain foods that we talked today. Number 2 rule is the hydration swap. Immediately swap all your sugar-sweetened beverages, that means your punch, the sodas, and the sweet teas, for sparkling water with slice of lemon and lime. And try this for 3 days and see how you feel. This will significantly reduce your amount of inflammation in your body. And the number 3 is the pause and predict. Now you might wonder, what does that mean? During your meal, pause between the main course and your dessert. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Ask yourself, will eating this next item fuel my fulfillment, or it will fuel my next RA flare? Use that mindful moment to guide your choices, not based on the impulses. Now, my goal today is to empower you with clarity and hope. If you found this guide helpful, please hit the like button. It tells other RA warriors that this information is helpful. And please subscribe to the Room Doc for more science-backed, compassionate advice on how to deal with rheumatoid arthritis. And as I mentioned earlier, as my holiday gift to you, please download your free resource bundle, including the free copy of the Holistic Rheumatoid Arthritis Guide, as well as the Early Morning No More RA Pain Smoothie recipe. And if you like this video, please share this video with other RA warriors who are dreading with the holidays. You can help them enjoy their dinner better. And all of you RA warriors, please remember, you are stronger than your pain. Let's move from pain to the possibilities and confusion to clarity. And I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy your holidays. Bye-bye.